welcome back to the show, guys. It's right here still E-Splash on TVC. And that video is one that has gotten people through a lot. Some people use it to do bad things. Some people use it to do good things.
I've used it to do only good things.
Well, let's see what the owner of the song has to say. And that begins our entertainment news. Vector says early Momo help patients battling depression in psychiatric home. Nigerian rapper Vector the Viper has opened up about the powerful impact of his music, revealing that his soulful track Early Momo featuring Good Girl LA played a role in helping someone overcome depression at a psychiatric facility. The King Kong hitmaker shared this emotional story during a recent appearance on the Honest Bunch podcast, where he spoke passionately about the true measure of musical success. According to Vector, it's not all about topping charts or racking up streams. It's about touching lives. And I quote, "I got a message from a psychiatric home saying early Momo helped someone who was depressed. That's a successful moment in someone's life that I didn't even plan for," end of quote, he said. Vector also highlighted how certain songs gain traction when people are emotionally struggling. He pointed to Mercy, his collaboration with Shay Vibes, noting that when streams for that track spike, it's usually a sign people are overthinking or going through something heavy. He stressed that music should serve as a companion through life's ups and downs, and I quote, "Whatever people are going through, they should find music that fits that purpose," end of quote. In a world obsessed with charts and trends, Vector is reminding us that sometimes the biggest wins are the ones that happen quietly when a song becomes someone's saving grace. Amazing.
Okay, so this is really beautiful.
I love it.
As a fan, I've been a fan of Vector since like 2016, 2017. And Early Momo actually happens to be one of my favorite songs. And I don't know why you're smiling. I don't know what that smile means. But Early Momo is one of my favorite songs because it has helped me through moments, good and bad moments.
Yes, of course.
And yes, big ups. So proud of Vector. And I'm so happy his songs are able to, touch lives and help people come out of whatever mental issues or, emotional issues they probably are going through.
So when I first heard about Early Momo and I saw Good Girl LA was on it with Vector, I was like, what did they cook? What did they churn out? And when I listened to it, I'm like, okay, this is amazing. Big ups to them. And this is another great song from Vector and Good Girl LA. It's an old song, but the song is still a jam.
That's still topping my playlist. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving on from Vector to more interesting and more hilarious news. Chef Dammy is in the news as she denies plans for a largest pot of beans. Now, Nigerian culinary talent and internet sensation Damilola Adeparusi, better known as Chef Dammy, has debunked a rumor suggesting she's planning to cook the largest pot of beans following Chef Hilda Baci's recent feat with the world's largest serving of jollof rice. Now, in a video shared on social media, Chef Dammy congratulated Hilda Baci on her record-breaking achievement, but firmly denied having any similar projects in the works. She said, and I quote, "I would like to send a very big congratulations to Miss Hilda for the just completed project of cooking the biggest pot of jollof rice, a few thousands. Congratulations to Nigeria as a whole too, because this is a win for everybody," end of quote. Responding directly to the speculation, she added, "So I'm actually making this video because people have been asking me, like, do you want to cook again? Some of my classmates are still telling me, Dami, do you truly want to cook beans? Like, no, why would I do that?" End of quote. Chef Dammy, who gained fame during her 2023 cook-a-thon attempt, is currently on a full scholarship at the Hospitality Business School in Lagos, where she's studying for a professional culinary diploma. She used the opportunity to thank her supporters, mentors, and well-wishers who have stood by her since her rise to fame. I would just like to say thank you to everybody that has been supporting me, to everybody that has been fighting on my behalf online, to my school mothers, and to everybody that has helped in my growth and promotion, supporting me financially, she noted. The Ekiti-born chef had earlier admitted in an interview that she never anticipated her cook-a-thon attempt would go viral, adding that the backlash and cyberbullying that followed left her emotionally drained.
So let me start from her cook-a-thon. I remember she said that her parents didn't even know about it and they saw it on social media. It was supposed to be a secret. But how are you trying to break a world record and you don't expect the whole world to know about it?
I don't think she was trying to break that record, honestly. Because
she was just having fun,
thinking back, first of all, she said it. I don't think she actually never came out to say,
just wanted to
yes,
do
it was her
something
church.
fun.
It was actually her church that pushed her that year and told her to organize something.
Yeah,
and,
the pastor was in charge.
Yes, the pastor was in charge and everything. And that's why she came out eventually to say, all the money that they are sending, that she's not collecting any money, or that she's not seeing any money.
So if she had gotten money, would we have heard about that part?
She said it. She actually said it. There was a time she came out in the video to say, that she doesn't even have money to pay her bodyguards.
So that's
that
my point.
If anybody sends her money, she will come out and say,
So that's my point. My point is, first of all that period, we didn't hear anything until the money issue started. That's when we heard that it was the church that started the whole thing and everything. But if there was no disagreement on money, if she was getting the money, we wouldn't have known anything.
Probably wouldn't have heard.
Exactly. So now let's talk about Hilda Baci's new record. Ever since Hilda Baci got a Guinness record, a lot of people have been saying they're waiting for Chef Dammy. Because we're like, okay, let's see what she has cooking. But one thing I would take away from this, one thing I love about this is the fact that she's back to culinary school. She's going to get better. She's
finally in culinary school.
She is in culinary school. Well, she started from culinary school at home. The house is your first culinary school.
Actually.
So that's why I didn't say professional culinary school.
True that.
But now she's back in culinary school. She has gone professional. She's learning, and we hope to see her come out bigger and better. And whatever she decides to cook this time around, we want to see.
I don't even think she would
not even to break a record.
Okay, not to break a record.
Yeah, so want to see her product after the culinary
I've been
school.
following her page. I think she started this culinary school sometime late last year.
Yeah.
And, following her, I've actually seen her growth. I've seen her come out and, put out different recipes, put out different delicacies, do different practicals in her house and everything. And it's actually so beautiful. Love to say. Congratulations to Chef Dammy on everything she's doing.
Yes, once again, congratulations to Hilda Baci and congratulations to Chef Dammy on her growth. And that's all we can take on the entertainment news today, guys. We will be back with all the social media madness on Social View after this time out.